Up and up. It's the police. Alright, nobody wants to chat. Looks like I gotta go into every house. It's Agon. Or gone. I'm a stench from the south. Maybe I just need to leave town then. Get in there. Not too keen on going into every single house. We talked to a lot of people. Let's get the step. Finally, someone who looks normal. Who are you? We could ask you the same thing. You're the only person in this town who doesn't seem totally out of it. Yeah, I just came back from to Trantia recently, actually. That makes sense. Tell me, what happened here? What's going on? The Dai-Taphus is to blame. The Dai-Wuffus? We reckon it's some sort of giant structure built of stones. Think lots of huge rocks piled on each other like stairs. Oh, so that's what that was. You've seen this thing? Yeah, south of town, through the mountains, there's this huge building built of black stone. That's it. South of town, right? Yeah. You may have just helped us save the world, sir. Let's hurry, everyone. Hold on. Yes, what is it? Looking for my family. You see, I fled this town, but I left them behind. Saw a family of refugees in Lens. That could have been them. Really, thank you. What family of refugees in Lens? Wrong with a little hope to keep him going, even if it's not true. I don't see his family here. Maybe they are in Lens after all. Yeah, I hope so. We gotta get to the Taphus. Quite right. Let's go. This way? Let's save again. Oh, come on, where's my dispatch? We could have killed that guy. Some of that mana back. Ooh, dispatch, let's go. Wasn't expecting that. I don't like it. I mean, I guess. Whatever. Impusa Mormo. I think the Mormo is the one we've seen before. Probably a better idea to kill the two front lines so that the back line goes up to the front. So I don't think we can, I mean, based on the last battle, we can't kill these dragons in 2 hits. If I get this composition again, I know what to do. Undead. Let's drop one of those. Game is still not done. I think I might finish it today. They were talking about stuff that, you know, they went through like a final battle type dialogue of we should make sure that we buy all of our equipment and stuff like that here because we may not get the chance again in the future. So I'm expecting the end of the game to be right here. This is one of the last places on the map, but there's probably some other places we can go. It'll open up after this, so who knows. At last, the final battle lies ahead. Guess I should have saved right there. I want to save my own way. Yeah, we don't have to open the stairs. My master Agon's orders, none may pass. Agon's orders. And they're talking now. Agon beat us here? Let's hurry. See how my new strategy treats me. You think this might be the final battle? Entirely possible. I do like it when games do that. It's quite helpful to be like, okay, you know, if I need to grind or if I need to do something else, I can do that. Oh my gosh, the guard. And now we're wasting this attack. Need to overkill on all of them. Big damage. We'll get that back in 3 turns. Can't say the same for Agon's Guard. Oh, where's the double attack? Oh my gosh. Treasure chest over there, so I will go grab that real quick. I wonder if I have one of those items that reduces the encounter rate. I think it would be worth it. In a place like this. It was an overkill. That's what I was expecting. Guys, just... that's their MO, I guess. What's that mysterious DS game I'm gonna play next? Well, I haven't fully locked it in yet. But if I were to play it, it would be Radiant Historia. Been on the recommended list for quite some time. It's my double attack. Alright, well done. Aha. So that's what's going on here. There must be more switches. I think we go in the front here. Oh yes, one of the names that confuse the heck out of you. Yada Yada Stories, Radiant Historia, Radical Dreamers. I admit that I have tongue-tied myself into saying Radiant Historia when I meant to say Yada Yada Stories. That's something I'm proud of. I have played the game before, though. I have beaten it, so I know how it ends. I know very specific information about, like, who the final boss is and things like that. But I don't remember, you know, like the in-betweens. So I'm not necessarily in a rush to play it. Does this change anything anywhere else? No. With your brain every time. It'll do that. For sure. Could get lucky. The other one is Vagrant Stories and Vandal Hearts. There was, or there is, a couple of games that they get me every time, but I can't think of what they are, unfortunately. Crit, yes. Double attack, come on. Alright, we don't need it, never mind. Knockout punch, get countered, sucker. X. Seed of Agility. I would lose counter. Or... oh, this is not even better. This is atrocious. Hades, you need better axes. I wonder if it's on my list here. I don't see the game on first glance, but there's definitely a game out there. I'm always picking the wrong name for it. It's like, no, that's not the name of that game. Oh boy. Oh no. We're gonna go hard on the paint for this one. Look like that's gonna be happening here. What is this? Requires 999. Interesting. Unfortunate. Some of those guys got some HP on them. Okay. Guess I'm healing next turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. I say no vigor on Heracles? What's going on here? Alright, we need to Pautesma. A show. Multi-shot's not going to really do anything. I guess it's kind of worth it just to shoot you. And then multi-shot here. Any of the entourage choices interest me? So one of... this will forever be a dilemma with me for the entourage choices, in that the first barrier of entry is, do I own that game? And 9 out of 10 times I don't own the game. Which, you know, very unfortunate for me. And then the next barrier of entry is, have I played this game before? And that usually crosses out the majority of the choices that I have available to me. Why is Axios... Wait, no, never mind. Axios is not going first. Are we reflux trapped right now? Yes, we are. So for example, in situations of Final Fantasy VI, I've only played Final Fantasy VI like 3 hours, maybe less. So I wasn't able to play that one. But I do own it on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. Oh, I was supposed to heal one boy Slice, and I didn't do that. Crit right there would have made me feel a little bit better, but, you know, fine. Lufia 2, Zelda 1, and Final Fantasy 4, though. You're already in the middle of mainstream in these games, or these genres, kinda. So I have never played Lufia 2 before. I did watch a friend play through the entirety of the game, but I might want to play that on my own. I watched them play it a long time ago, so... You know, there's that. Wait, you have 3,000 strength? What the heck is going on with Lucos? Wow, you have 3... Oh, you got strength buffed in the back, I think. That's still crazy, though. In Zelda 1... I played Zelda 1 back in the day, but truthfully, I don't think I own it on any systems, and it's not really a game that I would care for owning. I'm not that much of a fan of Zelda 1. So that's that particular issue. And then Final Fantasy IV, I think I own Final Fantasy IV. It's probably a Game Boy Advanced version. And I'm not exactly sure where I stand with the early Final Fantasy games. Because right now I'm going backwards on the Final Fantasy games. So when I beat 6 for the first time, I don't think I want to play 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. But maybe I do. I don't know. Think you own it? What kind of palace you live in? Look, a lot of the games that I own, I've owned them for a very long time. You know, Game Boy Advance came out a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Plus, I have trouble remembering things I said 5 seconds ago. How am I supposed to remember if I 100% own a game or not? I do have a spreadsheet that I'm starting to update with games that I do own. It's to help me figure out if I'm, or like what games I have access to and what I might be interested in playing next. Yeah, Dual Strike. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah. So is this game Crayson Gotta Play It tier? I would not say that, no. It's an interesting game. I think if I were to say to Crayson, you should play this game, I think he would play this game, and at the end of the raffle, we'd probably get something along the lines of, game was okay. Probably give it 6 or a 7. Doesn't do anything that, like, these types of games are not the games where I'm like, oh man, Crayson's gotta play this one, you know? There's usually some sort of spectrum that influences my choices. Usually the game does something really different or unique, or I'm really interested in seeing Crayson's reaction or interaction with certain mechanics to see how he feels about them. Like in the case of Yada Yada Stories. You know, I chose that game because I had a pretty tough time progressing in that game. And, you know, to this day, I still don't know how you progress in that game. Or how you're supposed to progress, how you're supposed to know what you're supposed to do. But at the end of it all, despite the issues I had with it, I had fun playing it. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go all the way over here. I don't know why I did that. So, you know, I don't regret playing the game at all or anything like that. You know, it was fun. Of course, you have a spreadsheet. Look, it's a relatively new spreadsheet, sort of. I used to have the spreadsheet, but I hadn't updated it in a while because it's kind of annoying to update, and it still is kind of annoying to update, truthfully. But this one, I've kind of always wanted a spreadsheet where I can look at all the games, both physical and digital, because, you know, you're getting so many free games. So it's like, all right, let me go through all of my consoles and all other stuff. Let me see if Final Fantasy. I do own 4 on the Game Boy Advance. I also own 5 on the Game Boy Advance. That's actually another thing with it, is I'm unsure where I stand on playing. So I own Final Fantasy 4, but I'm not sure where I stand on playing Final Fantasy 4, say like the Super Nintendo, when I own it on the GBA, you know? So that's also influenced some of my decisions in the past. Long and short of it, though, just a picky person. But then there's Radiata stories where everything can happen, especially his confusion and suffering. He really, really dislikes Jack. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that he dislikes Jack, because Jack was a really big highlight for me. There's an armor set. There's a side quest dungeon where I picked up, at least I think it was a side quest dungeon, where I picked up the best armor in the game. But the armor is like full plate armor with a cape, and you can't see his face. And I sat there and was like, I don't think I'm going to use this armor because I can't see Jack's face. And I really like Jack's facial expressions. And so I didn't use the best armor in the game because it did that. That, to me, is a big deal. When can you ever say, like, oh yeah, I'm not going to use the best X in the game because it takes away from, like, the animations of the character or the personality of the character. That's crazy. I still can't believe I did that.